Are we live? Are we live? Yo, Heidi ho. How we doing, everybody? What is up, Kenny? What is up, that one girl? Thank you guys coming into the stream. I don't know why. Something extra crispy. Is my bass extra high here? No, it's not. I just got my mic sound extra crispy this morning. What is up, everybody? Thanks for joining the Indie Direct stream with me right now. I didn't even get, like, this is how last second this was. I didn't even grab my hat. I rolled out of bed and decided like an hour ago, like, you know what? I think I need to stream this game. So here we are, this presentation. So here we are. The Indie Direct is like 5 minutes away. I did stream the last Indie Direct we had. That was about what? I don't know, like 7 months ago, I want to say. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, the Indie Direct is about to happen. I figured, I did have a great time covering that last Indie Direct. We had a lot of good games that came out of that. Once Upon a Jester was one of the games that comes to mind. What are the games that came out of that Direct? Let's actually, I can just show you guys on stream because I have the Switch ready to go. This is my normal thing. What is up, Switch Corner? Interesting. Did I spell shit? Did I spell stuff wrong? What did I spell wrong? Nintendo Indie World Reaction. I spelled it Reactos. Update. Oh yeah, is it fixed now? Thank you for that. Literally at last second, I fixed it right there. Thanks for letting me know, Alex. Right, so what were some of these Indie Direct games that came out? We got a few minutes until it starts. I will make sure you guys see it on time. Don't worry about that, because it is coming up in just a few seconds. Where's my... I guess I could just press this button. Yeah, no, that's not right. Gameplay T-Talk is not what I want. Is the Switch even on, bro? It is. Main Switch. Can I see the Switch? No? We're not allowed to see the Switch? I'm over here. No. Just the Switch, it's just a white screen. Why is the Switch a white screen? I don't know. But Once Upon a Jester is a game that comes to mind immediately. That was one of my favorite games that came out of that last Indie Direct. I'll just show you guys, or I'll just tell you guys when I read the screen. There's that cat a little to the left. That was a great game that came out of the Indie World Direct. A little to the left was a nice little. It reminds me of like a game you play on your phone. Very, very cool game. What are some other guys? You recall any games that came out of the last Indie Direct that you enjoyed? I did a whole video about them. You think I'd remember them all? But I just Once Upon a Jester was like the biggest one that I can think of. That I was like, what a decent game that was. Very, very decent. I'm not seeing anything else on my Switch here. Farming Sim Bingo. That's right. We're not doing a bingo card. Too last second for that. I apologize for that. But yeah. So we're just gonna watch it, react, and just kind of give you guys our live thoughts. And if it's good enough, again, maybe I probably will make another video about the Indie Direct. You know, like similar content is probably what I should keep doing on my channel. Just keep following up things that. It didn't necessarily do great, but it definitely was fun to do. Howdy, partner. What is up, Tyson, man? Appreciate you coming through. Have a nice death. That's right, Alex. There's a few gems. In fact, actually, if you guys want to stick around after the presentation today, we'll actually watch the last presentation and maybe kind of, we won't watch the whole thing. We'll skip through the boring parts, and because all the farming sims, and we'll kind of compare the two if you guys think that'd be a fun idea. Have a nice death. Curse of the Sea Rats. I don't remember that one too much, Alex, but I do remember Have a Nice Death. That one's something I really want to pick up. That looked like a great game. Not my typical kind of, not my typical game that I'd usually get, but definitely seems like a great one. Music choice is fire. Thank you, Tyson. You know who it is. You already know who the music is. Glitch City. What wonderful music on YouTube. Can't shout Glitch City enough. Shout her out enough. What great music. Of course, there's a lot of Pokemon too, so I'm sure you'd find that also particularly enticing. Tyson. Hades too, maybe. I don't know. Coke Baby. What's up, Coke Baby? Thanks for coming through. What else we got? Have a nice death with the good stuff. I believe, man. I believe it. I saw the trailers. I was like, yo, that game looks amazing. And that, Alex, that is not, if I'm not mistaken, is that one developer that did Cult of the Lamb and a bunch of other good games? Tunic DLC. That's right. We got didn't we get Tunic announcement in the last Indie World? I believe so. Devolver Digital. That's what I'm thinking of. Devolver Digital. Did they do Have a Nice Death? They do such a great job. Devolver Digital was not on my radar. Oh, this is that part of that Pokemon song that drops. Love this part of the Pokemon song. Oh man, this makes me want to play Pokemon again. Oh man, that game was so good. Yeah. My 100 hours of gameplay of Pokemon's Violet is now itching out of me right now hearing this song. It's not Devolver Digital, but it looks like something they would that would come from there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but thanks, Alex. Yeah, Devolver Digital puts out a ton of good stuff. They were not on my radar until I started playing Cult of the Lamb. And now anytime they put a game out, I pay close attention to what they put out. But yeah, no, it totally looks like something. Oh, it's starting. Gotta pause this music. Wow, that was fast. Here we go. Right into it. That happened real fast.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Indie World. I'm
Welcome.
Amber.
And I'm Andrew.
Hi.
We're excited to share some
Hi, guys.
upcoming indie games coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Let's get the show on the road.
Let's get on the road. Sure.
Many years ago, at the top of Mount Fugu, the cat god, Nico, appeared from a sakura flower floating in a nearby river. Nico would visit the farms in our village, granting
number
each
one
one
farming
good
sim.
fortune and prosperity in turn. But some
Farming
in the
sim,
village
number one.
became
One's in the
impatient
chat.
for their own blessings, and in a fit of jealousy,
Over
they
under
drove Nico
5
away,
farming sims in the chat. Let's go. Give us your over under.
banishing him from the land.
I'm gonna say over.
Many years passed, and our village worked hard to create our own success. The story of Nico
Ooh.
drifted from memory. Yet there are some who still believe in the power of magic and myth.
Welcome to Mineko's Night Market.
Mineko's
Long
Night
ago,
Market.
the villagers at the base of Mount Fugu worshipped the mythical sun cat Nico. However, recent sightings reveal this myth may no longer be a legend.
As the adorable Mineko in this narrative adventure sim, you'll do various jobs, befriend the townsfolk, and craft all sorts of doodads in preparation for the weekly night market. And wow, this market is bustling!
There's a ton of things to do here, like joining parades, entering cat races, and performing on stage.
Ooh, this reminds
Did
me a
we
lot
mention
of Once
cat
Upon a
races?
Jester, but
Nearly
like,
everything
no offense
you
to those
find on
guys,
the
but
island
better.
Can be sold at the market. Now that's one happy customer.
More
And if you're
more
just
in
itching
depth.
to explore, the
If
island's
this
got
if this
lots
can
of
come
secrets
at a
and
$15
puzzles to
price
solve.
range,
But
it's
be
like
careful,
that's a-
you might encounter some
that's some high
meddlesome
competition
agents
for
along the way.
Once Upon a Jester.
Stop by Mineko's Night Market, setting up
September
shop on
26th.
Nintendo Switch,
All right,
September 26th.
that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Not, I mean, it's not my kind of
大家好，我是
game.
时光系列的导演徐直，
大家好，我是吴志飞，公司创意总监。
我们来自重庆帕斯亚科技。沙市镇时光继承了波西亚时光的世界观，这次我们将带大家走入一个神秘的沙漠城市。
I wish I could
这
speak.
是我们时光系列
Is
第
this
二款
Chinese? I
产
believe
品。
it's
我们在这
Chinese.
个
Or is
游
it
戏里
Japanese?
面带来更深刻的故事、更有趣的人
I
物
think this
和
is.
更丰富的玩
I
法。
want to say this is
同时，
Chinese.
我们也在不断的扩展这个世界的世界观。
在开发过程中，我们实地考察了中国西北的戈壁沙漠，
Northwest China.
那
Yes,
里
it
的
must be
环境
Chinese.
和当地治沙人的先进理念，激发了我们的创作热情。
我们希望你能和我们一起来度过这个沙漠时光。谢谢。
Love adventure, role-playing, and simulation games? This sequel to My Time at Portia has it all. Through a captivating story, rife with dozens of characters and side quests, you're tasked with restoring this post-apocalyptic desert community to its former glory.
Equipped with your trusty tools, you'll gather resources to assemble machines and transform a derelict workshop into a finely tuned facility. Lots of customization options are also in your toolbox, from crafting items to building.
So that is.
and
Did we
decorating
count the
your
last
home
one as a farming
however
sim?
you like.
Because this one is most
But
definitely a
there's
farming
more to
sim.
Sandrock than just building.
We'll give it
Why not
tentative. Yeah,
venture
right,
into
Kenny. We'll do
ancient
a
ruins
tentative
and
number
scavenge
one.
for relics?
First farming sim,
Or say
official
hi to the
farming sim.
locals and make some
Absolutely.
friends. Unfortunately,
Not entirely
this
sure if it's a
town's
farming sim,
kinda
but
popular with the
definitely
monsters,
seems
so
like
take them
one.
down in melee combat.
My
Or the
Time at
first one. I'm talking about the first one. This one is
launches
definitely a
on
farming
Nintendo
sim.
Switch this summer.
All right, not too interesting to me. Another cook. This is another one of those cooking games. This is the same franchise of cooking game from the. What is that game called? I'm so bad with these game names. Very silly, kind of ragdoll style graphics and animation. Just like that other farming or food game. Overcooked, thank you. Overcooked is what I was thinking, yeah. This music is definitely gonna get me a little ping on the
Ever dreamed of having
on
your
YouTube.
very own restaurant? Well, now you can in the roguelite management sim Played Up.
Create, decorate, and automate the restaurant of your dreams.
Interesting.
Place
You can
and arrange appliances
decorate.
however you'd like, but be strategic about it, cause you're gonna have your hands full.
I
Lots
like
of
this.
hungry customers will be clamoring for meals.
I don't like it's very. I don't like the fact that it's very similar to
You don't have to
Overcooked.
undertake this gastronomic journey alone.
Up to 4 chefs can play together locally or online to help run this culinary
Okay, so
empire.
that's really
Manage both
cool.
the kitchen and
Online
front of house
play?
to
Does-
keep
I don't
your
think Overcooked
customers
did that.
happy. At the end of every randomly generated shift, you can acquire new high-tech appliances like turbo ovens.
That's cool.
to
That's cool.
upgrade your
I mean,
kitchen
it's
and make
it's
your
not
next
original
restaurant
idea,
venture even more successful.
but it's cool.
Serve up some deliciousness when Played Up launches on Nintendo Switch this October.
I can dig it. The online thing is really awesome.
Cześć, jestem Marek.
A ja Monika. Quilts and Cats of Calico to gra,
Now, what is
która
this?
wnosi
Is
miłości
this-
do gier planszowych i kotów.
Yiddish?
Kiedy wyobrażam sobie idealne
So,
miejsce do odpoczynku, widzę
Swedish?
ciepły koc i mojego mruczącego kota Darwina.
Danish?
Mogę wtedy
One of the
zrelaksować
issues?
się przy ulubionej książce.
Także dla mnie koty są synonimem przytulności i
Calico.
ciepła.
Oh,
Te
oh my
uczucia
god, a cat
chcieliśmy
game on the
wyrazić w
Switch,
naszej
guys.
adaptacji
It's not gonna be
gry
Stray,
planszowej
but is it
Mamy
gonna be
nadzieję,
good?
że poczujecie je tak samo jak my.
Miłego
Oh,
oglądania.
there was another Calico game, that one girl, before?
Looking for the perfect board game night?
Quilts
Check
and
out
Cats
Quilts
of
and Cats of
Calico.
Calico. Adapted from the real-life tabletop game Calico, you'll make a quilt from patterned pieces of fabric.
Place pieces on the board, sew buttons to score points, and attract adorable cats.
Well, this is a cozy-looking
Aw,
game.
Cute. Each cat has a preferred pattern, so stitch in style to become a master quilt maker.
Get cozy with up to 3 friends in local and online multiplayer. Join ranked matches against random players. Or try your hand at weekly challenges. You can also take some time to customize your cats and give them a positively great look.
Positively.
Quilts and Cats of Calico, launching on the Nintendo
If you guys haven't
Switch
already,
system
please
this
like
fall.
the stream if you have not done so. I'd appreciate that. And if you want to share this on your socials, also be doubly appreciated. No way, like a little Guitar Hero kind of game. Brace Yourself Games. Yo, what's up, Power Matt? Thank you, dude, for tuning in. Live. Rift of the Necrodancer. That sounds like very familiar. Is that a game that's already out? Necrodancer?
Wow,
Crypt-
this
I think there's
game has
Crypt,
some sick
right?
beats.
I can tell. You've been bobbing your head for a while. In this spin-off of Crypt of the Necrodancer,
Yeah.
you've still got to move to the rhythm, but it's got a new musical twist of lane-based combat.
Monsters will come flying
Oh, that's
at you.
cool.
So match the
I never
on-screen
played
pop
Crypt of
to
the
kick 'em to the
Necrodancer, but it
curb.
always was on my radar.
Each one has a different movement pattern, and some take multiple hits to defeat.
This would be a fun one to
Oh,
stream.
And let's not forget boss battles. That'll really get you grooving.
And if you need a break from the baddies, there's a special minigame to play for each of the 5 character storylines.
Make it true. Time.
Keep the beat alive
All
when
right.
Rift of the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Next up, we've got some DLC news to share for games we previously featured in Indie World.
Okay. Uh-oh, a Coca baby.
More puzzles await
Or-
in the cupboards
Hey,
and
look
drawers.
at that, a little
DLC
to the
for
left.
A little to the left. Get tidying across 25 new
Great
puzzles
game.
as you explore a world of
I wish it was
small
my kind of game, though.
spaces, secret compartments, and surprising stuff.
I can't
stuffed
play it.
into
It's just
every drawer.
it's a little too much for me.
Charming new illustrations
But those
and
of you
scenarios
ADHD
are also
cozy
included
fans
in
out
this
there,
new DLC,
this is your
launching
game.
on Nintendo Switch this June.
Mrs. G loves this game when she
Dig
plays
into
it.
more roguelite puzzle action with the Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon Puzzlers Pack. Venture
I'm sure that
forth
people are
as
excited about
two
this,
newly
not me,
playable
but
characters. Test your puzzle prowess with quandary challenges and make your way
it was
through
on
the
sale
perplexing
recently for
halls
about
of Castle
12
Quandary.
bucks.
You can
Worth
also
the
pay
pickup.
Mr. Hat a visit for over
It's
20
more.
in-game
It's a very
hacks to
in-depth
modify
phone game. If I were to
runs, or
describe
pick up
that
some
game,
nifty new relics
very,
in
very
Chester's shop.
in-depth phone
This
game.
free
Like
DLC
you know,
shovels
really
its way
great phone
onto the
game.
Nintendo Switch system this spring.
Tactile. You touch the screen. The HD rumble is great. Call the Lamb. I think. Yes.
Expand your flock in the
I was
realms
hoping
of
for
the
this.
Old Faith update for Cult of the Lamb.
Buying this. Is it available? When's it available? Give it to me.
Dozens of new items.
I have not finished the
relics,
game
and
yet, guys. I
enemies
need to finish the
scattered
game.
Across remixed dungeons, guarded by the new versions of the 4 Guardian Bishops. Take your spoils back to the cult with new buildings to
Don't
construct
take my money.
and followers to recruit, plus a new unlockable quest. And after beating the game, keep the faith going with the new permadeath, gauntlet, and boss rush modes. This free update launches on Nintendo Switch April 24th.
Excuse me. April 24th. Oh
Hello,
shit! Like in 5
I'm
days.
Funny Man Video Game Donkey from Big Mode Publishing. I am joined today by the creator of Animal Well, Billy Basso.
Hello.
Who?
I'm Billy Basso, the developer of Animal Well.
Billy Basso
I've been
here.
working on Animal Well for over 5 years at this point. All alone, making everything that goes into the game, including the engine. Just trying to give people the experience of finding something new in a place they've already been before. Pretty much somewhere that's
Is
filled
he gonna
with
fall
puzzles
in?
that you would want to keep coming back to over and over again. I hope you enjoy Animal Well when it comes out on Nintendo Switch. Thank you.
I've never heard of Pocket Dungeon.
A labyrinth. Well, well, well.
Sounds like you're ready
switch
for
corner.
Animal Well. In this atmospheric, pixelated world, you'll search for treasures as you gradually uncover a dense environment. Where you go is entirely up to you.
Perfect. So I shouldn't need to worry about anything dangerous, right?
Yeah, about that.
Oh,
You're
little
not
doggy.
alone in this labyrinth. Many interesting creatures live here, but some might be hostile, so stay alert. Any items you've picked up can be used in a number of ways, like making a quick getaway or having friendly creatures help you out in a pinch. And speaking of items, there's a lot to uncover here. So get crafty with your items and see what you find.
I'll be well prepared then. Summon your courage and curiosity.
This
for
one
Animal
is
Well,
it-
launching on
nah,
Nintendo
this one looks
Switch
okay.
early next year.
I need to see more of this game. A little bit more. I also wasn't paying that much close attention. I had something happening. All right, what we got? Peter Rabbit. Crime what?
Guess what? It's Crime O'Clock.
O'clock. I'm like crime
my watch says
clock
otherwise.
or
I
cock.
meant
What?
the puzzle exploration game. Anyway, there's no time to waste. You've got over 40 cases to solve across time.
Ooh, Mrs. G might
and
like this one.
space.
But where, or I guess when, do I even begin?
Elementary, my dear Andrew.
Elementary.
Look at your map. There are lots of eras to visit. From the lost age to a cybernetic future. In each era, you'll see how crime scenes develop for different time ticks.
Wait a second. Could I do something in one era and change events in another?
Exactly! By traveling through time, meeting characters, and resolving each case, the map will change and more adventures will be unlocked.
Interesting.
Sounds like a timeless experience. Set your alarms to Crime O'Clock when it launches on Nintendo
Definitely got to keep
Switch
this on my
June
radar.
30th.
I think this is definitely interesting.
Hello, I'm Peter, project lead at Rain Games.
I'm Ola, the art director.
And I'm Marion, co-producer.
What's
For the
up?
last 10 years, we created a variety of different games, expanding the Tassagrad universe. Now we are returning to our roots for a sequel.
These titles are not only a celebration of the original game, but also Scandinavian nature and folklore, the origin of so much of our game's visual identity.
We hope you'll find as much wonder as we have in this universe and join our homecoming. We see you at the top of the tower.
Tusen tack!
All right.
Whoa! Electric powers.
Teslagrad.
Shocking, am I right?
Close. In Teslagrad 2, you'll harness electromagnetic powers to solve physics-based puzzles. Move seamlessly through Scandinavian-inspired
Is that Godzilla?
environments.
That's Godzilla!
accompanied by
Look at it back there.
orchestral
That's Godzilla.
soundtrack influenced by Nordic folk tunes.
But this land holds many dangers, as fearsome beasts
I
stand in your
love
way.
the art style.
Master the art of Teslamancy and defeat them to discover additional
I love the
areas to
animations.
explore.
I think this is gonna look
Plus,
amazing
you can
on the
play a
Switch.
remastered version of the first Teslagrad game, which adds enhanced visuals and 10 extra challenge levels.
Both
Awesome.
Teslagrad 2 and Teslagrad Remastered bolt onto the Nintendo Switch
That ships in
system
T-Time,
later
yeah.
today. You can get the games separately
Oh, nice.
or bundled together in the Teslagrad
Shadow Drop.
Power
Awesome.
Pack
Love
Edition.
that. All right, what is this? You got my attention. Stick figures got my attention. Flappers. Wait, flappers like the 1920s flappers? That's what it looked like. Government conspiracies. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. Oh man, this is one of those games I think I need. Oh my god, look at him run. No shows have been invented. Love it. Oh, good. All right. Like a tactical. What do we call these kinds of games? Shadows over Loathing. Don't love the name, but okay.
Mobsters, monsters, and mysteries? Sounds like the cat's pajamas.
Cat's
Sign me
pajamas.
up.
Okay. Set in the 1920s within the West of Loathing
Uh-huh.
universe, Shadows over Loathing
Flappers.
is a slapstick RPG full of silliness and stick figures.
I believe you, Alex.
Your Uncle Murray asks you to help run his antique shop in Ocean City, but he's nowhere to be found.
Ocean City,
While
yes.
searching for him, you'll encounter a sinister
New
plot that
Jersey.
could spell the end of the
Ocean
world.
City, New Jersey.
Venture through a sprawling black and white world filled with talking frogs, sentient math, and eldritch horrors. There's also a ton of roles to play. March
Excuse
to the
me.
beat of your own nefarious
It's that
schemes
morning
as a
phlegm, I
jazz
apologize.
agent, or hold the curds of the cosmos in your hands as a cheese wizard.
The digital
Cheese
version
wizard.
of Shadows over Loathing
Oh,
launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
jeez.
The physical version of the game will launch this fall.
Oh, look at the physical. I might have to have that physical.
Hola, somos parte del equipo de
I
The Game
won't.
Kitchen, creadores de Blasphemous y de Last Door. Soy Enrique Cabeza, director creativo.
Something door? What did I just see about door? How long is this direct? How long have we been going so far?
Blasphemous es un juego muy querido por la comunidad.
Like
y
15
desarrollar
minutes?
una secuela nos da la ocasión de volver a trabajar en su mundo y enriquecerlo aún más.
En esta segunda parte hemos tenido la oportunidad de plasmar tanto nuevas ideas de diseño como nuevos caminos artísticos y narrativos.
Os invitamos a echar un primer vistazo a Blasphemous 2. Esperamos que os guste.
The Penitent One has returned. In this sequel to Blasphemous, you'll undertake a
A lot of
pilgrimage
sequels of
through
games
a
I have
land
never played in
ravaged
this
by a
Indie
foul
Direct
curse
presentation.
known as the Miracle.
Hack and slash your way
love that
through
little pixely
legions of
style. Reminds me a lot of
bloodthirsty foes and treacherous traps in this
the Ninja
brutal
Turtle
action platformer.
Shredder's Revenge.
Choose from 3 newly added weapons, each one deadly in their own way.
I'm a sucker for that
Wield
style,
the
not gonna
war
lie,
sensor
since
for
I played those
slow but
games.
Powerful flaming strikes. The rapier and dagger to attack with lightning fast precision.
Keep
And
your
the cutting
language
blade for
civil,
vicious
please.
And versatile combos. By unlocking weapon memories,
apologies.
you'll learn more moves that'll help you survive the dangers lying
I
ahead.
bet I wouldn't.
Penitence awaits in Blasphemous 2, slashing onto Nintendo Switch.
I didn't say I would
this
like it
summer.
in turn, but I do think it looks cool.
Riley? Riley, are you there? Riley, come in. Can you hear me?
Jacob, 4 hours ago, a cult opened a portal above Edwards Island.
Riley,
Alright.
yes, but are we really the ones to do something about it?
Have you seen anyone else around? We've been all over. We've seen different timelines, gone back to the past.
Okay.
We're alone. There
Like
is no
Stranger
one else.
Things vibes.
Riley, seriously, Riley!
Very heavy 80s vibes. Kind of like that analog noise and the 80s synth. Lost Signals, Oxenfree 2.
Riley returns to her hometown of Kamina to research strange electromagnetic waves. But what she discovers is more than what she bargained for.
Set 5 years after the events of the first Oxenfree game, you'll tap.
No, see, this is
into the
entirely
town's
sequels.
ghostly
This
signals
whole
and
direct has been
unsettling
sequels.
static.
I'm sorry.
Tune the
Indie
radio
presentation.
to communicate with supernatural beings, manipulate the world around you, and watch out for a shadowy cult attempting to open their own reality-altering portal.
Are there any lambs in this cult?
Exploring this beautiful yet treacherous town, use the new walkie-talkie conversation system to connect with local contacts.
Right.
Some of them may have valuable
it.
info that can give you more insight into Kamina's mysteries.
Your choices will have an impact on Riley's development, relationships, and the story. Will you forge deep friendships? Turn a blind eye to those in need? It's all up to you.
Tune in to Oxenfree 2 Lost Signals.
Excuse me.
Airing on Nintendo Switch July 12th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Again, all very good-looking games, and only one farming
Thanks for
sim.
staying with us so far. Before we go, we'd like to show you a sneak peek of several more indie games coming to Nintendo Switch. Check it out.
All right, farming sims. They saved the farming sims for the end. They heard the complaints of the people of all the farming sims and how it's become a joke. Little kitty, big kitty. Oh, a little kitty, big city. Ooh. All right. If we can't have Stray, I'll take this. This is nice. It's cute. Chance of the Centaur. Ooh, that's Tunic graphic style. Similar style to Tunic, I mean. Yeah, there's no word though. Yeah, it's very similar to Tunic. It's a little bullet hell. Don't mind these games at all. Escape Academy, the complete edition. Got to see more on this. Oh goodness. Not a fan of the Five Nights at Freddy's games. Kind of silly for me. Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. All right. Got my attention.
That's all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed everything shown in today's showcase.
A huge thank you to the indie community and indie partners working on games for the
All right,
Nintendo Switch
right.
system. And as always, thank you for watching.
Follow our official Twitter
I'm gonna just wait out for a second here before we
Indie World. Until next
dismiss
time,
it.
Happy gaming.
Nah, this wasn't a snooze, man. There's lots of good stuff in it. There was no big hitters. There was just no big hitters. Let's see. Thank you for watching. Yep, that would be that. So yeah, there was just no big hitters in this one. I wouldn't say, and not to, can we really expect big hitters in an indie direct? Gotta change music. I need a different vibe. Can you really expect to get big hitters in an indie direct? I think if we were to compare this direct to the last indie direct, I think it would be pretty obvious that the last one hit harder. But then again, the last one had a ton of farming sims. So like, it's like, dude, would you rather a couple heavy hitters with a bunch of farming sim games, or would you rather just a bunch of solid, very decent indie games? I don't know. I kind of preferred this one, and I'm kind of biased too because Cult of the Lamb is one of my favorite games. If not, what did I rank? Drip and I did our podcast, and I ranked these. I think I just deleted that list that I made. What did I rank Cult of the Lamb? I think I ranked Cult of the Lamb 2, if I'm not mistaken. I think I gave Pokemon the best and the worst game of 2022. Yeah, I erased my list. I'm pretty sure Cult of the Lamb was top 5 on my list, and man, what a good game that was. And we're getting DLC. I need to finish that game. Don't know if it's gonna be on stream. Probably on if I do stream, it'll be on Twitch. But really, really good game. And the DLC, it just makes me want to finish that game even more. Although I've been playing Miles Morales. You guys saw that on Twitch yesterday. So that was my backlog is just unbelievable. I think Silksong and Hades 2 should have been in it. I think if those two games were in it, this would have been one of the best indie directs we've ever gotten, because there's like 2 very decent heavy hitters right there, and then you get a bunch of very solid indie games. How long do you think it will be before people moan about no Tears of the Kingdom in this indie? I'm sure the comment section of that live stream is just jam-packed with a bunch of dumb people who are saying those same things. And maybe we'll get lucky and get a few of those comments on this live stream VOD. Who knows? Little kitty, big city looked kind of cool. Let's go. Let's go back and look at some of our favorites here. We can go back. That was definitely one of them. We'll start from the beginning of the trailer. Gotta find the right screen. It'll be this one. So let's go ahead and go back to the beginning of it here. And that was just a bunch of fluff right there. Cool. Let's pause the sound. We don't need to hear anything. The very first one definitely looked interesting. Don't remember the name of this one. But definitely looked like a solid little game. It's nothing crazy. Yeah, like you're giving that just Once Upon a Jester vibes for sure. What were your guys' some of your favorites from this little indie presentation? Oh, that was the title right there. Mineko's Night Market. That definitely looked pretty solid. Not exactly a big release, but definitely a very solid game. The next one was yes, from these Chinese developers. What was the? Don't remember. The End? Oh, the end of your yeah, shut up. Yeah, this one doesn't look that good to me. This is definitely a farming sim. it's the first and only, to be fair, first and only farming sim. So, can't complain too much. Not exactly something I'll be even entertaining though. This is that cooking, not Cooking Mama, the Overcooked style game where but the biggest thing about this one is I think that the multiplayer gameplay, not local, yes, but also online multiplayer. I think that is actually the key. That'd be a lot of fun with some of your friends online, because these days we don't see each other in person anymore. Who does that? But virtually, sure, this seems like a really nice little game. So keep on moving up. Played Up is what it was called. Played Up, yeah. What else do we get? Very long trail. Oh, this is the first little kitty game. Yeah, this one. That one girl. What was this game called? But yeah, this looks a little. It's a nice, cozy game. I don't know. Maybe this would be good for again those of you who are into that. I'm sure if there's HD rumble, this would be great. The kitties kind of purring in this one. That'd probably be awesome. Yeah, a little cozy ADHD style game. I think it'd be pretty decent. It doesn't look bad by any means, just not my favorite. Calico. Quilts of the Calico. Thank you, that one, girl. Feels like it's lacking something, because how many blankets could I possibly make? Oh, this one looked like a banger. Really interested to see more about this one from Brace Yourself Games. Crypt of the Necrodancer was something I'd never played before. But what was it? This was Rift of the Necrodancer. This one could get me into the series, I think. And it looks great. Guitar Hero style gameplay, rhythm based. That's a favorite of mine right there. I bet you if you play this one on one of those 8-bit dough, you guess what I'm talking about? One of those 8-bit dough fight stick kind of things where it's like an arcade machine in front of you. That would be really fun with these kinds of games. I'm sure. That definitely seems like something that's pretty cool right there. Let's see. Oh yeah, a little to the left. Got some DLC. Sorry, I'm gonna go back to the screen. Desktop. There we go. A little to the left, got some DLC. Very interesting. Necrodancer is part of the Cadence of Hyrule games, which weren't you complaining about them the other day, Alex? I wasn't. No, I was not. Were you drunk? I wasn't complaining about the game at all. I mean, I don't know. I can't speak for Drip, but I wasn't complaining. I just said that it was one of the games I did not pick up that I wanted to. But it wasn't something that was I have to have it. That's all I really said about it. But yeah, some more. Here's some Shovel Knight stuff related things. I know people love their Shovel Knight. Okay, let's keep on moving. Oh, that's the wrong screen. I'm typing in the chat. Let's see. Oh yeah, Cult of the Lamb DLC. I'm not too interested to see what they're gonna put in the games. I'm going to be getting it. I'm gonna just kind of find out naturally. But I think they're just adding content to a game that already has lots of content for a game of this size. Although Hold on a damn second. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing right now? This is a Nintendo. This is an Indie World showcase for the Nintendo Switch. Am I crazy here? Is anybody noticing what I'm noticing about the gameplay right here? Now, this could be, you know, PC gameplay, but Cult of the Lamb did not run at 60 FPS on the Switch. So are they just showing us general gameplay, not from the Switch? It could be from PC or another console in this presentation, because maybe the Switch one wasn't ready, or they didn't make any for the Switch trailer for the Switch. But let me tell you something. Is this a low-key 60 FPS update? I need to go back and look. Is this a low-key 60 FPS update for Cult of the Lamb? Alex, what would you think about that, Alex? Is that something that's even possible, or is this a normal occurrence where they don't show like necessarily, they don't have to show Switch gameplay in this kind of presentation? But I feel like they would, right? I mean, it's a Nintendo Switch Indie World. I know, yeah. Nah, they're using the best build of the game. Yeah, I believe that too, but I can believe that, but I want to believe that this is a low-key 60 FPS. Because the developer said when the game came out that they wanted the game to be 60 FPS. The developer straight up said that they wanted that game to be at 60 FPS. But like that was like a year ago when the game came out, so who knows if they're actually going to hold true to that promise or not. This trailer will be released by everyone later today. It just sucks, man. That game should be 60 FPS on the Switch. What reason does it have to not be 60 FPS? Like, I don't understand. We'll continue on. What else does... this was a game that... I'll show you guys right here. This was a game that... I didn't really watch that heavily during the trailer. I was having something on the desk here happen. I don't know. It looks like it's a little platformer. You know, kind of. Is it? Yeah, it's a platformer. Kind of. I don't know. The art style is great. I love the art style. I love that, like, very blurry, you know, almost like reminds me of like is it DOS or what era of computer gaming was that called? You know, where the games were just like text based. Reminds me of that for sure. I love the VH. I love the style. The style's great. Art style is great. I don't know if I like the gameplay or not. Maybe Switch Pro will come out with Cult of the Lamb. Hey, I would buy a Cult of the Lamb Switch Pro. I would do it. I gotta touch the screen over here. I love that game that much. This game, I don't really have any interest in this one. Not really sure what it's all about. Crime o'clock. Mrs. Geeb might have some interest in it. Yeah, the crime stuff doesn't catch my eye immediately. This game, however, Tesla Grad. Let me tell you something. The art style's great. Absolutely love this art style. Am I getting Celeste vibes from this one? I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit of some Celeste vibes. The Godzilla, guys, that's Godzilla right there. You see Godzilla? Can you see Godzilla? Look at Godzilla. That is fantastic. I'm gonna get this game just for Godzilla. Was this? Oh, I just pressed captions. Is this a shadow drop? We're gonna buy it. If it's a shadow drop, I think. Wait, this was a shadow drop. Yeah. Tesla Grad. Hold on, we need to check. We're checking the eShop right now. Let me see if I can fix my Switch here. Switch screen, top left. Why? Oh no, that's not it. This one. Where's my Switch, bro? Why is there a white border? This is the question I have. Nintendo Switch, where are you? I'll have to fix that later. I can't figure that out right now live on stream. I don't know why that's not working. That scene always works for me. Let's see. Tesla Grad. Is Tesla Grad available right now? I feel like I gotta get this game. If it's like $15 or less. I can't afford anything else. Let's see. Nope, not that button. Tesla Grad. Grad. Tesla Grad. Let's see. Let's see if it's on the eShop here. The first one is, and it's $15. Not the remastered version. So we'll wait. Yeah, not the remastered version. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll keep checking it out later on in the day. We'll see if Tesla Grad shows up. That's a game I really kind of want. Maybe a Switch Pro would come out. Oh, that's the same model from earlier. Yeah. Looks okay. I wonder how much it would be. Yeah, I think so. The first one was, I just confirmed on the eShop there. It's $15. So we'll see if the remastered and the new game are also $15. Let's go. That's wrong tweet. Sorry, guys. Oh my goodness. Chrome's gonna help us. This one looked kind of okay. Oh yeah, this is the grid. This is the 20s game. Yes, no, this is the 20s game. Love the 20s game. Call the Red Wakes the Flappers. Love it. I don't know. This is just funny. It's a funny game. Alex, you had said that you played the first one. It was great. Yeah, I believe it. This one also looks great. Shadows of Loathing. Don't love the name. Shadows over Loathing. Not bad. Not bad. We're toward the end of the indie presentation here. Yeah, my brother said I would not like this game. I believe it. Although my tastes in game are changing, brother. I feel like maybe I'd like this one. This reminds me of Celeste, but like with better combat. So like, I don't know. I'm looking at this again. I'm looking at it again. Yeah, I'm looking at this again. I'm thinking that I'm gonna like this one, if I'm being honest with you. I'm sorry. I won't say that word for the sake of power, Mad. The B word. What we got here? This game, did not love this game. I love the style of it, but I don't love the gameplay. I'm not sure though. I'm not sold on it yet, but I could be sold on it. Let's see. Anything else? It's Oxenfree is what it was called. And then that was pretty much the end. There was those bunch of those remaining games there that at the very end of the presentation. But that's gonna be it for this presentation. But thank you guys for joining the live stream. Hopefully there was something there that excited you. I know I'm excited for the Cult of the Lamb DLC. And a couple of those games, one of the games that's being shadow dropped later, I'm gonna probably pick up. That seems really awesome. Can't say for me, YouTube. What? Can say it for me, but YouTube may ban your video. What, may ban my video? Why would they ban my video? Maybe because of the audio, some of the audio for sure. Thanks for joining. No problem, that one girl. Thanks for hopping in and joining us. I might do some of these in the future. You know, whether I announce it or not before it. I did not announce this one as a, obviously I just I made that thumbnail in less than a minute. I popped it up on Google Drive, downloaded it on my computer, got the stream ready, and then basically went live immediately. So it all happened within 15 minutes. So, but I was here. I was ready to do it. So this was fun. I will definitely do this again in the future. I'm sure I said that last time, and we are doing it again in the future for the Indie World. Very exciting stuff here. No, or I shouldn't say very. Some exciting stuff here. Some very kind of okay information. Nothing bad. Maybe that farming someone, but nothing bad from this Indie World. I do appreciate this Indie World for sure. But hopefully you guys found something that you enjoyed too. I will see you guys later on. I don't think I'm going to see you guys today. I'm going to be Wednesdays are Mando Day. I watch with the lady, and then Ted Lasso comes out today too. So we're going to watch Ted Lasso. There's no streams tonight for me. I'm thinking about streaming Miles Morales later. I don't know, like earlier in the day later, like in like 3 hours from now. But we'll see. Keep an eye on Twitch for that. Mando. No spoilers. But I'll see you guys. If not today, later on playing Miles Morales, I will see you guys on the podcast channel tomorrow night. Don't worry, guys, we have not officially announced it yet, but we are giving away. I have kind of officially announced it on Twitter, but that's not very official. Tomorrow night, we're announcing a giveaway. You guys see this right here? Do you guys see this? I'm not gonna show you yet, but if you guys can see what's in the background right there, and if you saw the post on Twitter, Driven Geeb, you'll see that we're giving away that. Not this. This is mine. This is my toy, but this one in the middle. Giving it away. I'll let you guys go to the Twitter, figure that one out. But guys, thank you so much. We will see you guys tomorrow.